And it's a new week. Zigzagging and car dodging, I'm making my way out of Tehran, and I can look back at an incredible couple of days I spent here in the capital city. Not only did I visit super beautiful sites such as the Ghasem Palace, but also I met the most incredible people. And it's time to move on right now towards Isfahan, about 500 kilometers to go. It's promised to be a lot of desert, a lot of heat, but hopefully also a lot of new, nice experiences. So I finally managed to escape the busy city streets of Tehran, although the road to Isfahan only exists of this sort of main road highway, as you can see behind me. But the heat is already very, very present. It's about 35 degrees Celsius, and I'm going uphill now, as you can tell by my breathing. And it's going to be challenging to go through all this heat. So I made a quick stop here in the shade because temperatures have been rising very quickly since I left Tehran. At the moment it's 40 degrees Celsius. It's not getting any cooler anytime soon, so water management is going to be an issue as well. In short, it's going to be very challenging to beat the heat. So I stopped here on the side of the road, and this sweet man, he gave me some water. I was looking for water, and since the sun is setting, he also offered me a place to sleep. So I think I'm gonna either pitch my tent there, or he's offering me a place inside. I don't know yet. Let's see. You no chai? Chai? Ah, yeah. A very good and early morning. I said goodbye to Farshad, the guy who hosted me yesterday. Very, very sweet, kind man. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to beat the heat today, a little bit at least. The sun just came up behind me, as you can see. And we're gonna continue our way to Qom and then further towards Isfahan. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning and I've already done 75 kilometers. Getting up early really pays off. By now I've reached the city of Qom. I tried to get into the famous mosques here, but unfortunately with my bike and bags I couldn't even go inside the gates. So that's a bit of a bummer. But instead I will look for some cooler shelter in a restaurant or cafe because it's getting really hot already outside. Right, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, and after my quick stop in Qom, I'm continuing my way down south, but unfortunately the wind has turned and I have to face some really strong headwinds. Ooh, luckily it takes away the heat a little bit.
just sat down here on the side of the road at a gas station. I felt really weak all of a sudden, and I bought some sugary things. And the moment I sat down here, I noticed my hands were really shaking. I'm not sure if it's a lack of sugar in my body or a lack of water, or maybe both. But I bought both, so hopefully I can maintain my levels a bit better now. But it just goes to show that 40 degrees in Iran is no joke.
I've had a pretty bad night. It was so warm. I couldn't sleep at all. The last time I checked, around 2 o'clock, it was still 32 degrees. And I think I only slept for 1 or 2 hours. And on top of that, again, I'm starting the day with strong headwinds. It's not what you want. It's getting hot today as well. Again, so challenging circumstances. So I met Martin here on the side of the road. He's from Germany, and he's been riding his motorcycle for 2 months along Turkey, Georgia, Armenia, and now we met here in Iran. He's going back for 1 month now to Germany, and I'm cycling towards Isfahan.
I wish you good luck, man.
Thank you.
Have
thank
a nice
you.
time.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks. I got stopped on the side of the road by these two guys. They had a flat tire with their motorcycle and they wanted to borrow my pump, so there they go. سلام خوبم تو خوبی سلام
خود میکردی میخوای ببین بیا آسیا میرفتیم اینجا آسیا بالابر تو انبار میرک اینجا سوراخ ماشی از او زیر تو ماشین اسم شما چیست؟ قاسم پورک
What a sweet man that was. Ghasem, he owns a couple of houses here around. He left 40 years ago already, he said, but as soon as I heard him coming on his motorcycle, I was scared he was going to send me away, but instead he was so happy to see me, and he was so kind and happy to tell his story here. and he's allowing me to stay here, so I'm very happy to have some shelter and shade for tonight. Well, that was a little bit of an unexpected morning. I just spent 2.5 hours at the police station. 2 police officers stopped me at the side of the road to check my phone and camera for any photos and videos. And just before I took a couple of photos of the road, but it turns out that it was a military area and it was prohibited to take any photos or videos. So they interrogated me at the police station for about 2 hours, I think, by 3 different people. But eventually they realized I was just a tourist and not a spy or anything, so they let me go. I didn't even have to delete my files, so all good and time to move on because it's getting warm already.
And in Isfahan, it was time to take some time off and prepare for some more desert adventures. But that is a story for next time. So that's it for this week, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hi there, thank you for watching this video up until the end, and did you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe down there or click on my face right there. It really helps me a lot, so thank you. I would also like to remind you that I am making this trip in order to raise money to build a school in Africa. For more information or donations, click on the school right next to my face. And while you're at it, don't forget to follow me on social media as well. Links down in the description below. See you next week.